Seeing a lot of sun and a lot of warmth.
Yes, we are. For at least the next day or two, Jody, we're going to see a whole bunch more of these blue skies. And yeah, those temperatures, they're going to be going up and up and up here. We've got the 80s on the way this afternoon. We've got more of them tomorrow on our Wednesday. We'll start to see more of a breeze start to increase, though, tomorrow on Wednesday. Gustiest day of this week is going to be Thursday. Southerly winds there. That's also when we'll see our next shot at some rainfall, at least for most folks. Some thunderstorms. Highest chance of that is going to be during the evening and then nighttime hours of Thursday. During the day, there still is a possibility too. So here's the severe weather outlook. It's mainly across the western half of Iowa. Actually lines up pretty well. The level 2 slight risk here with about the I-35 corridor and westward. This is mainly for the later afternoon and especially the evening hours is the most likely time frame for some stronger thunderstorms in this half of the state. So let's start there on Thursday. We'll start here in the morning hours of Thursday and show you clouds that are going to be increasing across the state of Iowa. Maybe a sporadic shower or two in the late morning hours, although probably the higher chance of any rain is going to come a little bit later than that. You also notice, besides the clouds on Thursday, winds getting gusty out of the south, some 35-mile-per-hour gusts, maybe a few that clock in a little bit higher than that. Now, there's an isolated chance of a storm towards about midday and through the first part of the afternoon. Don't pay too close of attention to the exact, modeled location of these, like, oh, Tama or, Grinnell. No, there's just going to be maybe a few sporadic, most likely non-severe storms from about lunchtime through the afternoon. We'll watch more closely a front driving into western Iowa towards the evening hours, 8 o'clock. That'll form a line of thunderstorms, and then those will push eastward into the evening hours towards 8 to 9 to 10 p.m. Those could pack a little bit of a punch. There's potential for a few stronger wind gusts, maybe a couple of larger hailstones, that sort of thing that we'll watch during the evening hours of Thursday, and then those storms will kind of get out of here during the night, especially after midnight, and will be drier, just a little bit cooler as we head into Friday. We're still warming up in the meantime outside today. Widespread 70s on the map at this hour, only a couple degrees shy of 80 now here at lunchtime up in Fort Dodge. We'll keep the sunshine going the rest of today. Earlier in the show, we mentioned there is a front kind of bisecting Iowa northeast to southwest right now. That's going to move southward, and you're going to see that start to show up here towards 8 to 9 o'clock tonight, right along the Iowa-Missouri border. There is a low chance of a shower or even a thunderstorm to pop up for you folks down towards perhaps Bloomfield, Centerville, maybe Corridor during the evening hours tonight, but the rest of the state will stay dry. And then that front retreats back to the north here into tomorrow, and that allows us to warm up just as much tomorrow on Wednesday as well. So our Drake Relays action still looks good, except for, I think, probably with Thursday evening, the events out on the track at Drake Stadium. We'll just have to keep an eye on that for the potential for some thunderstorms. Right now, it looks like a pretty good bet. Back to drier skies Friday, just not the warmth anymore. Back to 60s Saturday, too. Our next best chance of rain comes after that on later Sunday and into next Monday.